Oh, yeah.
Now, I kind of have to hear this story, okay? Because I know before the show we had talked about how Menace, you had to beat somebody up and have a beef fight at your gym.
I
Extra
did.
emphasis on the beef, you
Here's
know.
on the Yeah, yeah,
We
dude.
got
Long story short, man, this guy, he was a training partner. I didn't go to a training session on a Saturday morning because the wife was like, "Hey, you've been training Monday through Friday. I'd like to see you for a little bit." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I totally get that." And I text the boys and I'm like, "Hey, I'm not gonna make it. You know, I'm gonna spend some time with family." Well, this dude goes and tells my two training partners about how I'm not gonna win the fight if I'm spending all my time with piece putang, I believe is the word he used, which was just a wild word to use. But then the next day, I call him out. This man legitimately cries to me, tells me how he's sorry and he feels bad and he's a Christian man and doesn't want to be known like that and like how terrible he feels. Fast forward 2 months, he goes to my work, doesn't find me, comes to my kickboxing gym and is looking at me with some crazy eyes, like I want to kill you type eyes, like some mean mugging type stuff, and tells me he doesn't like how I handled it and I was disrespectful. And I'm like, wait, what a minute. You're gonna cry to me, apologize, and then months later be mad at me because you don't like how I handled it. So as soon as he was like yelling and yapping at me, I just stood up and told him to put the gloves on. And we did what it was a 2 or 3 3-minute rounds, and he didn't even make it out of the second round before he just had quit. Blood all over my gloves, bruises all over his face, just was. I remember I hit him hard and he stumbled and kind of Bambi legged. And I just was like, look at you, you don't even want to do this. And he's like, you're right, I don't want to do this. And it was just like totally beaten. And then he's trying to shake my hand to like settle it, which I kind of understand. But the thing is, I thought we settled this beat 2 months ago. Now you're showing up at my work and now my job and then talking crazy. So at this point, I don't want to settle anything with you. I was just like, get the fuck out of here, leave, go away. And then this man hits me with, well, I'm going to go train and I'll be back and I'll whoop your fucking ass. And I'm like, all right, man, I'll see you when you come back then because I'm fucking here.
Hey,
You're
so
leaving bloody and bruised.
for the 2 months in between, had you not had contact with this person?
He disappeared. We had the conversation. He talked. He cried. He told me how sorry he was.
Uh,
Completely gone. MIA. I even asked some friends. I was like, "Where is he? He just disappeared." Like I thought we settled things. I thought we were still on good terms now. You fucked up. I called you out. You apologized. We're good. And then all of a sudden, he's fired up, dude. Just fired up. And a lot of my friends and the people at the gym are like, "Dude, there's something not right with that guy." One of my gym partners was like, that was like death by a cop, like suicide by a cop. Like he came up here looking for a fight to get like hurt or something. It just felt weird and off and just random as hell. I just like came to class. I was like, yo, what's up, everybody? And then boom. I was like, all right, let's go. Because I'm not going to shy down no fight, especially when you're telling me I'm disrespectful after you said some disrespectful shit about my wife. Like, you're tripping, dog. What?
Yeah.
But it was a good tune up too. Like felt good. Like he got a couple clean shots. I don't got any black eyes or anything, but he left bloody welts all over. You could see the purpling already. It was a bad day for him. He definitely fucked around and found out.
uh, beat him like Batman, huh?
Yeah, I wish there was the pals and the pops and stuff there. After the
uh,
fight too, I'm like sitting and I look up at my coach. I'm like, "Did you film that?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "I
damn
don't
it.
want him to have record of this." He's like, "I don't want him to be like," yeah. I was like, "Well, fuck, dude. I want to see that. I want to see how
Yeah,
loud he got
yeah,
it."
that's funny.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
here's honey.
definitely
You
like
have
one of
any?
those moments that also has to like back to what we've been talking about most of this. Like, it tested me. I was shaking, like fired up, and then my gloves are on, and I'm bouncing in my corner, and I'm like, "Yo, you can't fight with this anger. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna go for the kill shot only. You're gonna make all these errors because you're just so fired up right now." So I turned around and just went and just was like, and then ding ding, and then we just went out there and I like let go of the anger and just wanted to rely on what I know and my technique. And like my legs a little banged up still from the April fight, so I've been boxing like the last month and a half. So like I was just practicing new shit that I've been working on this guy because he came in wanting to be a human punching bag, so I worked some new shit on him. Fuck it.